YUs, in fact, onto YU Smile. Kiyotaka gets the Ags off. A big duel comes out.
Highest strength gain hero in Dota. So just a comfort pick overall last.
You may now select your heroes.
All right, TA against a Bat Rider.
It is a very big deal. Look what has happened to LGD. We're talking about them as like a top contender now, and that was just not a thing at the start of the year. China was a weak region in general.
Oh, Ramses, he's going to get destroyed. First blood goes the way of New.
Very good.
Finds the tree line. Bottom lane, though, Solo gets taken out by Planet. New finally will drop as Ramses gets some revenge. In the patch notes, I didn't know what to think about it, but definitely helps the early aggression.
And nothing to say. Do not well when you die. Okay.
I do miss Chen, though. I thought the Chen games at the beginning of the patch were very entertaining. His bottom lane, Planet with the Firefly, gonna get bashed up. Get bashed up again, apparently. There's nothing to say has come to play. Wants to go for Ramses. That's gonna be death number 2 for the TA. And Solo getting gone on by New. Looks like that is going to be an eventual kill. Trying to get something off onto Planet, but New feeds off of his organs with that Spirit Breaker, but I don't know if he wants to go any further here. He gets killed pretty high degree. More damage being applied as New actually pops his Insatiable Hunger and will live, so Kiyotaka actually wasting a lot of time here. Feels like he really needs to find a kill. New gets a kill. Oh, onto a courier, apparently. Nice flame break. Nothing to say has come as well. There's the Pulverize on to Kiyotaka, and they get the kill in the end. Darius did take out the shield rune, so he's a lot tankier than normal. But I don't think he's going to be tanky enough. Upper stack's really coming in handy here.
And they know that the charge would probably be coming if they did go for the rune.
Kiyotaka very deep right now. Shiro not quite level 6. Rupture would definitely punish this play normally. Onslaught up in 2 seconds to nothing to say. Kiyotaka able to get to the low ground. And MieRo showing himself along with Antares. The onslaught was a very low range one. As the tombstone is placed. Trying to turn this around now. There's the Pulverize to save the tombstone for a little bit. But now nothing to say. He's going to get bursted by Kiyotaka. Another Timber Chain available. We'll use the Chakram instead to finish off YU Smile. So a double kill for Timber.
These mids are just rotating to side lanes, man. In the meantime, Solo's getting some juicy solo XP mid. Farmed his boots. Planet.
MieRo. Looks like he's gonna die in the top lane as New gets the kill onto
that's
Ramses
a solo
again.
kill.
Oh my goodness. That is death number 3. Invisibility taken by Solo. That should be enough to save him. Back a bit. Solo still scouting this with the Invis rune. There's the duel with the overwhelming odds on top. Solo. Do they have enough damage with the Chakram coming in? No, not enough to get the duel kill, but they get the kill after the fact. As Planet with the Firefly trying to get away. We'll dodge the Chakram nicely. Flame Break not going to push Kiyotaka back, though. Planet is really fast with these trankers. They're not canceled yet. There, Chakram into the charge.
Yeah, all set up by the Invis rune on Spirit Breaker, and we can see where the counter of Legion versus Brood comes into play there.
Nothing to say. Oh, he does a beautiful job of canceling the Timber Chain. Kiyotaka will die. That was impressive, and Shiro making use of the thirst. Okay, never mind. Blood rights onto the tower. There's nobody there though, but they find the courier instead. Gets something for his effort to Solo. Does not have Nether Strike. There's the Rupture onto onto Solo. There's nothing to say. Looking to finish him off. Will do so as Antares getting chased by Shiro. The smoke up from Psg.Lgd. MieRo, is this going to be death number 4 for you? I think so. They will lasso. They will pulverize. He actually has Blade Mail. Does a lot of damage with it, but
gated by the BKB as well as it's dueled. The Blade Mail.
Start with the pulverize, but it's going to get canceled. There's the Rupture onto Kiyotaka. He is dead. Basically kills himself with that Timber Chain. MieRo now on the run, but he is slowed to a crawl. Flame Break back into the arms of Psg.Lgd. Shiro, though, taking heavy damage from Ramses, but it looks like he's going to be able to sidestep it enough to get away. And now Ramses on the TP.
Oh,
will be able to get out. The onslaught, not...
So MieRo looking to do some heavy lifting in this game. He will get a duel win here.
Yeah, that's the first thing that's gone okay for MieRo. Oh, gonna get another strike back into the Black Dragons. YU Smile will live for the time being. Solo now is gonna feel the full wrath of nothing to say. As bot lane. MieRo, he's dead. That's just what he's been doing this game. Kiyotaka now on the run. Will TP out and be fine. I mean, but there's no way to kill him, so it's just you're taking that aspect of the game completely away. Nether Strike. Solo wants to go in deep. Gets a nice charge onto 3 heroes, essentially. He's going to get silenced for the time being. Nothing to say, though. He finds Enchantress, so Antares is dead. And New. Going for Manta himself. Kiyotaka is found out. Pulverized into the lasso, but has the Timber Chain to be able to get away in time. Solo doing a nice job of disrupting. That's nothing to say. Forced to use his BKB, but he's going to get Nether Struck back into the fray. MieRo's dead, just like every other fight this game. Nothing to say. Lives. Action tanks up most of the damage. Kiyotaka. He's going to get lassoed, though. Oh, the Prissy attack used, but the Pulverize comes through. Basically onto 3 heroes. Nicely done. They cancel the TP with the Onslaught. 2 heroes dead, just like that. Man, the Undying. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, we have the Blade Mail dual initiation onto Nothing to Say, but he's going to live just barely through that impetus. And now a big Flame Break comes out from Planet. You can see Ramses just melting to all this damage that Psg.Lgd have. Solo trying to get somebody on the back line, but all they're going to find is the Bat Rider, as the cores are dying left, right, and center. I know that the Legion hasn't felt like a core thus far, but I assure you, technically it is. I hope we see the interaction, because it's actually literally broken. Oh, they popped the Lincolns. All right, this might be some dual damage for MieRo. Another one. Antares lassoed up and trampled down. Solo wants to play, apparently. Kiyotaka showing himself. Nothing to say. Has the Arcane Rune right now. Dodges a lot of the spells from Kiyotaka. And gets up a nice Pulverize. Has the BKB still available. Tombstone is placed, and grab ally used, in fact, onto YU Smile. Kiyotaka gets the Ags off. A big duel comes out, though, so Shiro does fall. Nice pick off from 9PANDAS. There's big burst damage from Kiyotaka, but he will die shortly after. Ramses forced to BKB, but now he's completely surrounded as MieRo melts as if he's a freaking creep. Ramses on the side of the jungle. He'll finally get Pulverized. Triple kill for New, and a dieback from Solo. They own Factoid.
LGD
looking for a fight. That's worthless. Oh, MieRo! He tried to get the initiation off, but he melts again. And now Nothing to Say. Continue on with the trample. He's going to get his Pulverize off as Ramses trying to take out the Broodmother, but now has to run away. He gets ruptured and has to stand his ground, but he will die like he has how many times already? Number 6 to his name.
Oh, he called GG.
The game is called. Yeah, okay. Not surprising. Right. They got trampled this game. No pun intended. LGD all over them.
I'm going to be honest. I'm so used to seeing Ramses like do the GG in pubs.
Yeah, I agree.
Where I actually didn't clue in that it was a real GG.